This is the Toyota auto body plant in Yoshiwara in Aichi Prefecture, Japan, where the Land Cruiser 300, Land Cruiser Prado and Land Cruiser 70 are produced. Pressing process. In the press shop, punching parts such as roof panels and side panels are stamped on one of the largest presses in the industry. The Toyota plant in Yoshiwara has implemented highly efficient pressing processes through automation. For example, special small batches can be produced and several adjustments can be made for processing. Each step takes just 3 seconds, applying 1,600 tons of pressure vertically. More than a dozen steel plate types are used per car. Cars use different steel plates for different parts. Properties required for steel plates vary based on location. For example, to protect occupants during a collision, hard materials are used in the cabin, while easily deformable materials are used in other areas to absorb impact. Steel plates are cut and punched into part shapes at the same time. Excess parts are used for other parts or reused by steel companies. Openings are created where the doors will be attached. The material removed to create space for the doors is reused as parts inside the trunk. Toyota can manufacture various types of vehicles on one production line. This is called mixed model production. The pressed parts are rearranged in the order in which they are used and picked up for the next process. Welding. Toyota uses 3 major welding methods. Spot welding. This method uses electric current to fuse together metal parts. This process is used to weld 2 or more steel plates by applying pressure and heat from an electric current focused on a particular spot. Most welding in automobile production utilizes this method. Arc welding. This method uses electricity to generate heat to join steel plates. This welding process utilizes an electric arc between a metal stick, electrode, and the base material to melt the metals at the point of contact. It is used for areas where spot welding is difficult to perform because it cannot be clamped by electrodes. Let us introduce a few key points. Bringing together various parts to form a car. Assembling the car body. Performing additional welding. Forming a car through a variety of stamped parts. Laser welding. This welding method is for high-speed, high-precision joining. This is a method of joining steel plates by melting them with a laser. It has excellent joint strength and is used to join steel plates of different thicknesses and materials. Laser welding allows for the joining of more areas at higher speeds. We have taken advantage of this feature to bring forward even more advanced welding technology. Special robots weld more than 500 additional locations to strengthen the body. Attaching doors and various parts. The doors, hood, and trunk lid, among additional parts, are attached to the assembled body. The floor, sides, and ceiling are then assembled, and as many as 4,000 places are welded to form the car. Doors are intentionally displaced. When the window glass and other components are attached to the doors in subsequent assembly process, the additional weight lowers the doors back into alignment. Inspecting the car body. If scratches are found after painting, it is difficult to determine whether the cause was the welding process or the painting process, and because of this, no immediate countermeasures can be taken. That is why workers actively inspect each process. Painting. A beautiful paint job starts with a wash. Even just a small amount of debris or oil film can significantly affect paint quality. That is why the paint process starts with cleaning, taking a rust-resistant paint bath. Rust-resistant paint is applied to the body through electrodeposition coating. Painting through the power of electricity. When the positive electrode is placed on the water tank side and the negative electrode on the car body side, electricity passes through, causing the positively charged paint to adhere to the car body. The middle coating. A middle coat of white, grey, or dark grey is used depending on the body color. While it's not seen in the end product, it is this hidden middle coat that helps create a beautiful body color of the final product. The middle coat color is determined based on the desired exterior body color, with the right combination to help it stand out. Each car is painted one by one with its designated color, and finally, a clear coat is sprayed to add luster. Cartridge replacement is one secret. A color cartridge is attached to the tip of the painting robot and is replaced after each unit is painted. Improved efficiency through airless coating decreases environmental impact. Airless coating uses static electricity rather than air to adhere the paint. This coating method simultaneously achieves a high paint adhesion rate. Production rules also are of the secret sauce. Microscopic dust, air moisture, and oil are some of the big enemies of the painting process, so strict rules are in place just to enter the paint production line. Baking in the paint improves durability and creates a beautiful finish. Heating at 150 degrees C for 20 minutes dries the surface and makes it hard. Workers checking carefully to catch any imperfection. Inspectors rigorously check the paint surface, looking at the reflection and touching it by hand. Assembly line Land Cruiser. The engine, brakes, and other undercarriage components are installed, followed by the bumpers and tires. Next, the frame goes to the conveyor where the wetting with the body takes place. The wetting itself takes place body to frame. Electrical wiring and the ceiling liner are installed. Assembling various parts to complete production. There are a total of 60,000 part suppliers involved with producing vehicles with Toyota domestically in Japan. Toyota collaborates with suppliers ranging from design drawings for parts manufacturing facilities to the creation of production lines. The windshield and rear glass, along with seats, are installed, and then the doors are reattached. Doors are removed to create space to work, and window glass and other parts are installed on the detached doors in a separate assembly line. Inspectors use a handheld device to confirm that correct parts are installed on a vehicle. Under lighting, inspectors look for any scratch or dent on a vehicle, confirming visually and by touch. Checking and adjusting lighting fixtures and gauges. Inspecting for oil leaks. More than 10,000 vehicles per day are produced in Toyota's Japan-based plants. They are then shipped to domestic dealerships and around the world.